That's a pretty little thing.
Yeah, this bitch got all the bitches. We was just reading about you, bitch. You know, your ready rooted funky ass truck driving father was right. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Taking advantage of me? Gusto? Boy, I'm 3 generations deep in gangsterdom. 3 generations.
Albert, are you in there?
And your woman? She's real fine, you know. I like to fuck her froggy style.
What did you say?
I'll be out in a while.
Okay.
Trying to protect that ass, huh?
Protect that ass.
Well, welcome to the Terradome, bitch.
Terradome, bitch.
Oh man, R.I.P. Charlie Murphy, man, and welcome back to the place where nothing is safe. This is episode 53 of the Jig Is Up podcast, coming, well, not live, but we coming here.
We're live
from the safe house.
in the safe house.
And you know me.
You don't know where we're at.
Yeah, the undisclosed location. But anyway, I'm your host. Yo, it's Marco, and I'm with.
It's your guy, M Easy.
It's your girl, Miss Nessa, a.k.a. Blaze Your Mommy.
It's your boy Kmart, a.k.a. that nigga in the back, a.k.a. Mommy He Did That, a.k.a. Clutch.
All right,
What
man.
it do?
So, yeah, man, first thing first. Rest in peace, Uncle Charlie.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace.
Man, came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Ugh.
man. Zach and the group text message. Shout out to Zach. He hit us up. It was like, Charlie Murphy died. I was like, no way. You know what I mean? Like, Charlie Murphy?
Yeah, I just jumped straight on Google on my phone. Like, what the fuck?
I checked Facebook, and I was like, fuck, man, he's gone.
The number one thing I always check, and I know sure, is CNN, homie.
Even though Trump calls it fake news?
No. Let's put it this way. I know this for a fact
CNN, you're fake news.
Is-
Killing your fake news.
No, one thing I know about CNN, man, homie, if CNN say you dead, you dead.
Damn.
No,
It was
that's real shit.
It's sad though, cause it was he had leukemia, and it was he's only 57.
And he looked good for his age, man. That's
So sad.
nuts.
Black don't crack, man. Melanin.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the outside.
On the outside, but inside, he was probably.
Yeah, he was
was fighting some battles.
I
you
know,
what I mean?
man.
But, man, I can only imagine what Eddie's going through, the rest of his friends, families, close ones, loved ones.
Definitely.
Fellow comedians. We're not comedians ourselves, but we are a podcast based on comedy. So
Yeah.
it's a real blow to the whole community, you know, of comedians and people who perform some sorts of active comedy. Man, so what's y'all favorite, like, Charlie Murphy moments? You know what I mean? Like, mostly from Chappelle's show. I knew he did some other shit. Like, personally, like I said, when we posted the picture of him, I remember Charlie Murphy when he was MC Gusto when CB4 came out, and I was a kid. You know what I mean? But I just knew that nigga was funny to me, even as a little kid. It's like, this nigga's hilarious. So
that's how I first found out he was Eddie Murphy's brother.
Yeah,
I was like,
me
yo,
too.
He looks like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, like
just on some gangster shit. Like,
yeah, man. I'm more gangster than my mother and my brother.
Man.
Yeah, he got stories.
But definitely, man, thank goodness for Dave Chappelle for putting him on the skits and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
man,
Dave Chappelle,
that really helped out his career a lot, man.
Yeah.
To get him known that, you know, because, you know, if he would have never done any, you know, anything for any television or anything like that, we would have known Charlie Murphy.
Yeah,
we was just knowing that Charlie Murphy. We know that how much talent.
Yeah, like he started
we
off.
would have known him from CB4 and other little roles.
Rolls up, and that would be it. So,
but yeah, like even just like look at some of the progression he came from. He was okay. He started off working for Eddie as his bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't work out because he was too emotionally invested in his brother. So he started fighting every heckler in the comedy stores that talk shit about him. So that couldn't work out. But he also served the Navy. He also did his service. He, you know, salute for his service being a sailor out there for the U.S. Navy.
Yeah.
And you know, he started getting movie roles. Yeah, I think MC Gusto was one of them. Remember, he was one of the henchmen in the Players Club with Terrence Howard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, Paper Soldiers when he was one of the police guys.
Police guys,
Yep.
yeah.
Put the water in his hands and slapped Kevin Hart when he was in the interrogation room.
Right.
Dude,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
Charlie
How
Murphy,
high, man?
Charlie Murphy he's very slept on, man. And not many people give him props for the Boondocks. When he did Ed Wuncler Jr., no, Ed Wuncler III.
Yeah.
When he did Ed Wuncler III, he had me dying because I was like, Aaron McGruder, you fucking genius.
Yeah.
You had him do a voice of a wigger
Right,
on the
right.
Boondocks,
Mm.
and it was hilarious. And him and Samuel Jackson as Jen Rummy and Ed Wuncler III going around wreaking havoc, two wiggers basically, just doing a bunch of bad shit because they're bored. So I thought that was funny too.
That's very funny.
Yeah, it was definitely hilarious.
Of course, everyone's gonna remember Charlie Murphy from the Chappelle Show with his 2 Hollywood stories, classic stories at that. You know, the Rick James and the Prince.
And if you had the DVD, he had more stories.
Yep, more stories when he talked about Daryl Stingley. Now, this was the most gangster shit. When Daryl Stingley kept talking, for you kids don't know who Daryl Stingley is. Daryl Stingley used to play wide receiver for the New England Patriots, and Jack Tatum gave him a hell of a hit, paralyzed him, and it was only a preseason game between the Patriots and Raiders.
Yeah,
and you know, rest in peace to both of them because Jack Tatum's no longer with us. And same thing about Daryl Stingley, and they're no longer with us. And Daryl Stingley, he was just very upset that, you know, people were showing Eddie Murphy attention at this restaurant out there in Hollywood or Beverly Hills, one of the two. And he just kept going, and Charlie, he just got tired of that shit. So he came up to him. He was like, "You know what, motherfucker? You want me to flip your fucking chair and stomp your mouth? If that's the only thing that's moving, right, motherfucker?"
Right. He was like, say one more thing. I'm gonna come over here, flip your chair, and stump your mouth.
That was the like. Can you imagine? That was back in the '80s. Can you imagine saying that to someone who's paraplegic now, talking shit?
Bruh.
You will be an asshole.
You will get bashed.
You will get bashed on every social media known to man.
Everywhere.
Flip a chair and stump your mouth.
Damn, that is some gangster shit. I'm sorry.
I be wanting to tell regular people that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, like,
But you can't.
can you imagine Stephen? So
technically
can
I
you?
could.
So what could you do to Stephen Hawking because he can't even talk? You gonna do flip his chair and stomp his computer?
He gonna type and kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Kiss my ass, Charlie Murphy. Fuck you.
He put
I dare you to do it.
You stupid.
ow, 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 ow.
I really can't stand you guys.
Oh man, but you know what, man? Let's celebrate the life of Charlie Murphy, man. He gave us a lot of good things to laugh to. You know, if you guys have a chance, pop in that old Chappelle Show seasons, you know what I mean? Pop in the CB4, Players Club, any movie, the Boondocks, you know what I mean? Season 1 and 2. He was involved in that heavily too. So, man, let's keep it rolling, man, because, you know, just wanted to address that first because Charlie Murphy's he's like an uncle in every family, telling you hood street stories that you could laugh to with the homies in the corner and shit.
Yep.
That's the type of shit he gave. But on some other shit, man, y'all heard what happened with Atlanta? Well, not Atlanta, but United Airlines.
United.
The story came across my phone, but I didn't check it.
All right, so apparently there's this guy. Well, the flight was overbooked,
Yeah.
and people were looking at looking for victims. Like the Hunger
Oh my
Games.
God.
Shit.
Who's going to be the lucky volunteer to get exited off the plane?
The tribe has spoken.
The tribe has spoken. They looked at this Asian dude.
Do.
They told him to get the fuck out. He didn't want to leave. So they drug his ass out, and his mouth is all bloody and shit. And all
Damn. Like,
yeah.
it's like that?
Yeah, his mouth
That
was
is
bloody and
fucked.
shit.
Yeah.
And then the white folks were like, "Oh my God, don't do that! Oh my gosh!"
Wow. What the fuck?
They were so sympathetic.
I seen the little memes like the Power
That's
Ranger
like
one.
a movie.
I haven't seen that.
Oh yeah,
Where
the one
the
I sent
Green
you.
Ranger
The
breaks
Green
into
Ranger
the
breaks into the Megazord and
yeah.
kick all their asses out because it was overbooked. Yeah,
It looked like he came up an elevator. Guess what, guys? You're getting the fuck out. You know how they all fall out.
But on a more serious note, man, fucking United Airlines, I heard they lost about like $1 billion in like share money and shit.
Damn.
That's
they lost $1
retarded.
billion
Yeah.
off of that shit.
From one video.
And then you
That's
know
crazy.
that $800 ticket that he had that was overbooked, that
Yeah.
shit's gonna turn into an $8 million lawsuit. I guarantee you, every lawyer across the
Yep.
country was fucking salivating in the mouth like, ooh, please. I think lawyers was probably calling him like, nigga, we could
Yeah,
get you some money.
That's like-
definitely was reaching out.
that the thing was like the golden ticket, homie.
It was like Willy Wonka. You know what I
it's like
mean?
the draft.
Yeah, basically, it's like a draft.
And there are all kinds of agents contacting you.
For the for the airlines incident. the attorney selects
You see this watch? You see this watch, kid? from
William
fucking-
Nelson from Washington D.C. It's like some
They had draft profiles.
from
Yeah,
DIA.
yeah.
Have like a draft.
He became part of the
Have like a
O.J.
sports
Simpson case.
agent
Oh,
from
fucking-
like He Got Game and
A
shit.
fucking lawyer combine and shit.
Right.
You know, have a sports agent from like He Got Game where he invites
Yeah.
you over to the house. You like this house? You like this watch?
This could be
Keep it.
yours.
This it's yours.
It's
a
yours.
gift. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What if he don't get picked?
And you know, but it was so fucked up. Do you know what's so fucked up that the media's doing? That like they spun this shit on every black person who gets shot by the police. They found some dirt on him saying like he was a fucking like doctor who sold drugs and had sex with like little kids and shit like that.
That's
So-
bullshit.
So
Oh
they're-
my
so
God.
they're just saying like, hey, even though we fucked up, don't feel so bad because he was a bad person anyway.
He was a
They
child
always-
molester.
That's what they always.
That's
do.
what they always do.
To cover all cover-ups right there, man.
Trying to make themselves look like,
Yeah.
well, you know, what we did was fucked up, but we did it to a fucked up person.
right.
Right,
It's
that's
like
some fucked
even
up
though we
shit.
fucked him up, he was a child molester. Just saying. So it's okay. We did our job. He received justice.
They
So
do- yeah,
that's
that's
what
some
we do.
stupid
No, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucked up. All our impels, he's a human being. So that's fucked up.
Yeah,
and
pretty much.
regardless. So I mean, whatever. I mean, of course, I'm pretty sure you don't have any dirt or anything, but that's just. I mean, to me, that's just pretty really fucked up, though.
Right, right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
oh man. the
Wait,
kid-
did they say?
oh.
Did they say how did they? Because same thing. I'm just now like seeing the stuff, so I didn't really look into it.
I seen
Did
the
they say
picture.
how they chose the person?
random. They said it was random.
You like that?
That's fucked up. 'cause what-
You.
Yo, that's kind of fucked up.
Like,
What if you in first class and
Eeny,
shit?
Mighty Mo. Like, what the
they were
fuck?
like bubblegum, and named this.
Right.
How many pieces do you wish?
Nigga, Duck, Goose.
Skunk in the barnyard, P.U.
What you know about that song?
you?
Hey,
When did it happen?
then last night.
How
what
did it taste?
Just right. Y'all kids don't know that. Damn.
No.
Skunk in the backyard.
Shit, I
1, 2,
don't
3,
even-
that
I
it?
don't even know
That
that.
it.
I don't even know that shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit! I don't know what the fuck they did, but
I don't. Who made up that shit, basically?
They did. The U.S. Marshal drug his ass out. And it was another
Right.
thing. A similar story happened with that with Delta Airlines.
Oh.
And
Who are these airlines?
It was a black woman who got drug out from Detroit on her flight to here, San Diego, ironically.
Wow.
And they were saying, like, you know, the typical black stereotypes, why she got kicked out. She was not complying and she was being loud and obnoxious. So we'll see how far that goes. But Delta was really trying to keep that shit under the wraps until someone, like, you know.
Somebody got on their
Someone
phone.
said,
Somebody got on their phone.
yeah,
Social
someone got on
media,
their phone.
people have so much access to technology. It's hard to hide shit.
You
nowadays.
can't.
Like when it comes to shit like
Nothing
that,
to
like in
say.
public,
Dude,
nothing to say.
That's why
Just like
people,
you
I'm
said,
like,
man.
people in the 90s, like 80s and 90s, like, whoo, we did some crazy shit.
We got away with it. Now
Thank
it's
God
all,
there was no social
Right.
media
and
back then.
And it was all
You
hearsay. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
it's all word
It's
of
an
mouth.
urban
It's rumors,
legend.
urban legends, rumors.
Urban legend.
Not this, not today, motherfuckers. we
Pretty
gonna
much.
learn something. They
Yeah,
gonna investigate
man.
that shit.
And speaking of internet and social media is ripping Sean Spicer again.
Oh,
If you heard his
God.
latest state of the address or whatever the fuck they do, the White House briefings,
Yeah.
this motherfucker talked about, you know, shit was happening in Syria, you know what I mean? The chemical strikes to their citizens. I saw that shit on Facebook. It's very sad, you know, seeing kids dying. You know, no child, no human being deserves to die that way, let alone. And then, of course, you know, Donald Trump trying to play hero and say, I struck missiles at the air base, and I didn't want to hit the runways because the runways would get patched up. Look here, idiot. if you fucking fuck up the runways, how the planes are gonna take off.
Exactly.
Dumb man, that's nice.
Stupid.
It's a
ass.
fucking setup. It's like, you know, fucking Putin's probably looking at Assad like, hey.
We trapped him.
He's like, no, they're probably looking at Assad like, hey, Donald Trump said that he's gonna do the airstrikes. Wink, wink. Get all your shit out of the out of the airways. Wink, wink.
Right.
So
Get heads up.
yeah, you know what I mean? Donald Trump, you know, they killed all the kids, and, you know, I'm sorry that you still can't come here in America, but we're just gonna bomb the fuck out of your country because we're making America great again. Okay, it's
we're
gonna be
send the bombs.
it's
and
gonna
build
be-
the walls.
we're gonna build a wall, and I'm gonna play golf, and my wife is gonna live in Trump Tower, and that's gonna cost more of your tax money,
And
and
if
I
you-
hope you're fine with that, and I'm gonna
I hope
cut
you're fine with that.
and I'm gonna cut all the shit to help, because fuck poor people, and for all the hillbillies and poor white folks that voted for me, fuck you too, because I did this for the billionaires. So, yeah, kiss my ass and vote for me again. Because why? Because I'm fucking white, and
He
I'm gonna
orange.
make America.
I'm not
again.
gonna get a second term, but at least you get 4 years.
Shit,
So
I don't
you gotta deal with this
Bruh,
shit.
like
so.
this whole Russian shit. I don't know if he's gonna make it to 4 years. Like he's
Yeah, I
doing some
doubt it.
treasonous shit right now.
impeach.
Yeah.
That's all.
But on the lighter side, guys,
Yeah.
NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who's y'all MVP?
Westbrook.
Nessa.
Robbery.
Nessa, you been dribbling balls?
Yep. Actually.
Yeah. Damn it.
Oh boy.
Tickets up exclusive.
Damn it.
Oh my God, Nessa out here dribbling balls,
Yeah,
guys.
triple
Wherever
doubles.
balls you dribbling.
She getting triple doubles
Shout
out
out to
here?
that.
So would you
Fucked around and got triple double.
what would you call it? Like, would you call it a Russell Westbrook, a James Harden, Kawhi Leonard?
We could probably say
LeBron James.
Harden.
Because you know James Harden is leading the league in assists, right?
Yeah.
He's number one in assists, and people forget about that. Even though, and he leading the leads in double doubles as well. So everybody's
Yeah.
getting.
I
Everybody's
mean,
If Westbrook doesn't get it, I'll be
Westbrook's
solely
leading in
mad.
triple doubles, but his assists aren't that far behind. So
If Westbrook doesn't get
But-
MVP this year,
but
I'll be
the
so
Rockets
mad.
got a better record.
Yeah, I was about to say
that's
that.
because
They
the
have-
Rockets got a better team. They got better shooters.
They
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook.
They don't have Russell Westbrook.
So what do you guys
No, I'm
think?
saying, no, I'm
But
talking about
people,
the
but
Rockets.
sometimes people
Talking
forget
the
about
Thunder.
Kawhi Leonard too.
Yeah,
Kawhi Leonard's
Kawhi.
playing some hell of a great ball, and he's doing something else that James Harden still is not willing to do, and that's
Yeah.
play defense.
Yeah, out of all of
He do
them,
not play
he has
defense.
the best.
He's the best all around, but
yeah,
you
he's the
can
best
always,
all around.
but you can always put LeBron in there because LeBron.
He always has the best coach too. Out
Yeah,
of
Greg
those choices,
Popovich.
the best system
But
around
how do you
him.
guys think it
Mr.
should?
No Tie.
How do you guys think it should be
Santa Claus.
decided? Like as a whole, like just them as a person, or their team as far as like having.
It has to be a cumulative effect of record, performance, impact on that team, and
and
saying
on the league.
and in the league, as in like, okay, let's plug in Westbrook in this team and see what happens. Let's plug in this person and see what happens. Like the only argument against Kawhi Leonard would be, okay, put him with the Celtics, or put him with the Sacramento Kings, or put him with the LA Lakers and see how they do.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
pretty
Now,
much.
if you put like Westbrook in there, oh shit, Westbrook and with the Lakers,
My boys.
that might be some damage.
Bye-bye.
You know, if you put
Yeah.
James Harden there with the Lakers, that might be some damage.
You
So
put LeBron there,
yeah.
that's automatic.
oh, that's automatic damage.
automatic.
That's automatic damage. So, things like that you got to put in there. But LeBron, like, you can always say, you always make the case for LeBron because ain't no, like, how in the fuck one man, even though LeBron did make his team better with J.R. Smith, Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving, even though Kyrie Irving was the MVP in my eyes from last year
Kyrie.
because he hit that dagger shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had ice water in his veins throughout that whole series.
Mm-hmm.
But there is no way in the world that 4 superstars will team up, just say, let's get this nigga.
Right.
Kevin Durant's like, you know what? I almost beat y'all, but y'all beat me. But we both fucking hate LeBron. Let's join forces.
Let's join forces.
Oh
Damn
God!
it.
When,
Sinister
your powers
Six.
combined, we can-
We're the fearsome four, LeBron, and we're
Right.
coming for you.
The Monstars.
the Monstars.
Monstars.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just thinking about
it's like
that.
Space Jam all over
Right.
again.
And the Celtics got the first seed. That is nuts.
Celtics got the first seed.
Yep, they got first seed.
Isaiah Thomas for
Isaiah
MVP.
Thomas, yeah.
Isaiah Thomas for
Hey,
MVP.
but
And they
LeBron,
they playing your team.
but LeBron
Oh,
ain't
the Bulls.
The Bulls.
But
Yeah.
LeBron ain't giving a fuck. When's the last
Struggle
time?
Bulls.
They,
They
How many times-
they playing
How many
Indiana
times
Pacers.
LeBron has gone to the finals as the number 2 seed in the East?
I don't know. He's been to the finals
like-
7 straight.
Like
Yeah.
5 times,
Yeah,
or 6
I mean-
times, or
Five
some
times.
shit like that.
Five
Don't matter.
times.
Yeah,
Five times.
because one of those times when Derrick Rose was number 1 seed, the Bulls, when he got his
Yeah.
MVP.
Mighty.
Alright.
Everybody was arguing
R.I.P.
against
to
it.
D Rose.
Yeah.
No, wait. Let's not say that. Let's not say that.
To his basketball career.
Let's not say that
Damn.
until he actually
Damn,
retires.
No, I
Damn.
love D Rose. I just feel like he didn't get to live up to his full potential because he was always injured.
You gotta
Yeah,
stay
he
closer to the
didn't.
mic, Ness.
He did.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know I ain't got no
do
problem
what
with
you
that.
do what you know. Do what you used to.
I ain't
Ain't
Put
looking.
that mic to your lips.
I ain't looking.
Like this.
I am definitely not looking.
Hey, I'm looking.
Shit, I'm looking too.
I'm killing you.
You gonna drink to that?
I'll
Wait.
definitely drink to that.
Wait.
Where's my Capri
The
Sun?
way he sound, y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all can picture a look on his face. He was like, he had a twinkle in his eye
Who,
and shit.
Kellen?
Killing when he said it.
Oh yeah, that
The
was,
sparkles in your
I'm definitely, I'm definitely watching too.
oh yeah.
Oh man. Oh,
But
speaking of
yeah, I'm
Shiny
going for Westbrook
Pokemon.
because of the impact he's made. He's helped his team win, even though they're not one of the top seeds, whatever.
well, they're
um,
number 6, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
helped.
I mean,
build-
you gotta, it's kind of like you gotta do what was given. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
like, motherfucker, like
I'm mad.
KD left, and he had to pick up the pieces. So that's another thing to account for.
yeah, because when people argue Harden against him, I'm like, yeah, but Harden got people that's shooters around him. Like
Yeah.
nobody's paying attention to who's on his team.
But the crazy thing about it, bro, about LKC, they had a young KD, Westbrook, and Harden
Ugh.
in that 2012 Western Conference Championship team.
Somebody
Yep.
got to go.
And
I would count
and they still
Ibaka
had
too.
Serge
So
Ibaka too.
Baka, yeah.
And I'm
Hey,
like,
Ibaka.
dude, if they just would
they had
found
Cephalosha. No,
Oh my
if
God.
they could have found a way to keep these niggas in line,
yeah,
It would have no way.
they would have been back the next year. Like
they would have been
if Harden
right
didn't
back.
leave and shit.
Nah, yeah. I mean, Harden. I mean, the money.
The money,
yeah,
man.
That's the thing. Somebody they can't
If
pay all
OKC
three. They
would've-
can't pay all three. Homie.
Yeah, like if
It
they,
ain't
if,
gonna be
if-
like New England Patriots. Like,
Yeah,
hey, you want to win a
nah.
championship? Let me fuck that. I need to
yeah.
get
Well,
this money.
here's my
I mean,
thing.
if
Like,
it was baseball, yeah, but I
here's
mean,
my thing. If they would have agreed to taking a cut, it's like, dude, once you win the championship, your stock goes up regardless. Like, if you want to leave after you get that ring, why not wait till then? Like, I would have tried to take another shot at it.
or to take millions to and lead your team.
Oh,
You know,
and for our
Yeah,
audience,
for struggle years forever. Like,
And for our
he's-
audience,
he's
I just
never-
wanna-
he-
and
like you know how you said R.I.P. to Derrick Rose's career.
Yes.
You might as well say that about Harden as far as getting a ring. Like R.I.P. bro. Like you got to deal with LeBron for a while.
yeah, that's true.
that's true. Oh, hold on. On a side note, the thing about Sean Spicer, I forgot to say. I mentioned the gas thing. Just to backtrack real quick. This motherfucker said something about I'm not gonna go verbatim because I ain't got time for that shit.
We ain't got time for that.
But he was saying shit about like Hitler didn't use gas or any chemical
yeah.
war, any chemical weapons during World War II.
Why is he talking about Hillary?
Wait, that's
because
why people were
he
complaining,
was
right?
he was complaining because he's saying Assad used chemical weapons against his own people.
Oh.
And it's like, so Hitler never used gas? Have you ever heard of gas chambers in the Holocaust, motherfucker?
Yeah,
Like who raised these niggas? Who's teaching these niggas? You know what I mean?
What is these peasant?
Like who?
I
Who are educating the the
Place
Trump
him
and-
in the chambers.
But he
I
tried
guess
to,
they don't have
but
encyclopedias
he
anymore.
did try to like
The gas
backtrack. He tried to backtrack himself and say, well, that's not the way that I meant it. I meant it that they didn't use the chemical weapons in the actual battlefield of war, but they used it in chambers for the Holocaust.
right.
So I was like, but still, dude, you just talked out of your ass, and you
Yeah,
got checked
you-
by one of the fake news reporters that you probably banned or you're still there.
Yeah,
So
man.
but yeah.
Word of advice,
News.
dog, man. When you hear facts or something like that, you gotta come correct, homie.
yeah.
At this day and age, man, anything you say, they can twist that shit. It could be a word, it could be a fucking sentence. anything that you say, they can twist that
Be
shit
held
around.
against
Alright.
you in the court of law.
And
Yeah.
this is one discussion. I know it hits close to home because we out here in San Diego, California. If you guys never know, out here in Southern California. And my question is
Alabama,
to
State
everybody
Capital
around here:
Coast.
when was the last time a San Diego rapper has been in a highly publicized beef in the history of San Diego? Like a highly publicized beef.
Well,
that-
nobody
You
was.
gotta,
J.O.
you
Nobody's
gotta-
fucking with Mitchie.
You gotta do the
J.O. felony.
the Jeopardy music.
You
I
just
know,
say
right?
J.O. felony?
No, I didn't hear this.
I said, what's
I
the
heard
last-
beef, and I remember
I said
J.O.
highly
felony
publicized beef
From Dago.
from
Oh.
Dago.
from
Right.
Dago.
We're not talking about city to city that only niggas from a certain region gives a fuck about.
Okay,
Right.
that's
I'm
the-
talking
that's the
about
only one I
From
know.
coast to coast, L.A. to Chicago,
LA.
west of Maine.
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
That's a
man.
side A reference for you, for young people.
There's none.
Exactly.
'Cause
So
I could have been like Mitchie, but nobody's fucking with Mitchie.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I
So
fuck with
on that note,
Shout out
I
to
just
Mitchell.
want to say, I think last year we talked about this nigga too, Rob Stone, back again with the beefs. But you know what the thing is, man? Rob is chill, man. He's a
is.
chill ass dude.
He's a chill
Yeah.
Bill ass dude.
So like, but he's with the shits though.
Like
He's
that.
with the shits, and I see all the support from all the homies from Dago.
Definitely.
They
shout
got
out.
his back. You know what I mean?
We do.
Like the niggas, the nigga that he's beefing with is really XX Tentacion from Florida. His beef is really with Ski Mask the Slump God because that's how it started. Yeah, Ski Mask and Triple X, because that's a long ass name to say.
Vin Diesel?
I,
know,
just,
they're-
I don't
they're-
understand.
they're-
I
they're
don't
good
understand the
friends.
name anyway.
They're good friends, you know what I mean? The crazy Florida niggas, you know what I mean? Florida niggas wild.
What's
Like,
what's the
ain't
Uzi
nothing-
guy name?
Xander Cage?
XXX Tentacion.
No, not him. His friend.
Ski Mask the Slump God.
Ski Mask, the slump god. He likes to be slumped.
But
every
we're
time, I
gonna
guess.
talk about that. But
Yeah.
but here's the build up. They did the whatever
build-up.
tour, the tour that designer
Yeah.
hosted, and the first stop was out here in San Diego, and I guess some shit happened with the sets, and Rob Stone came up. It was Rob Stone's turn to perform, and they had to cut off Ski Mask's performance.
Mhm.
But Ski Mask refused to leave the stage while
Yeah.
Rob Stone was performing. And, I understand. That's, in a way, I understand you probably felt slighted. You're like, oh, man, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm just performing. I'm just trying to do my thing. I understand. But there's some, this is maybe some industry and street shit that you just got to chalk it up to the game.
Mhm.
Dude, you have, I don't know how many CDs they're touring, but there's always going to be another night where you can
Right.
get your shine on. And that's another thing. I don't know if he did his due diligence knowing that was Rob Stone's hometown. And you
Hometown.
still being on the stage and being disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And then you got X out here tweeting from fucking Florida because he's on probation talking mad shit.
Trying to talk like he's
Like he's right there. Like he's like, yo, you motherfucker, peasant, put your hand on my brother or some
he
shit
using
like
his
that.
little accent or whatever.
Yeah.
In some of the videos, like nigga, you in Florida, so shut the fuck up.
Like chill, bro. Like you're gonna get your dude fucked up.
And yourself, like
Yeah.
as soon as you start moving around, somebody gonna put hands on you, stupid.
and
I don't care how
I mean that's the thing. Like
tough you are.
like if I were, and I think that's another thing. Like I don't think there's enough OGs. Like I think around our age, we got to step up and be OGs for these younger niggas who are like 19, 18, 20 because they don't know the right way. Like, if an OG would have told Ski Mask, hey, first of all, this is Rob City.
Yep.
You got to check in. You
Right.
got to be respectful. But
Yep.
if you're not, you're going to get fucked up. You're going to get your chain stolen. You're going to get jumped. Your niggas going to get jumped. Whoever came with you, you're out of town, homie. This is not your area.
Yeah.
And
Know your place,
and every rapper with some common sense knows that when Waka Flocka comes to San Diego, he checks in. When Lil Wayne comes in, he checks in. Jeezy, he checks in. All these niggas from out of town come to San Diego and they check in. I'm not the biggest hood nigga or know all about street shit, but I know some things. I know a lot about a little shit or a little about a lot of shit. Whatever way.
Either way you take it.
Either way you take it. But you don't do that, man. You don't fucking just refused to leave the stage, man, chalk it up to the game, and you could have performed in L.A. and none of that shit in L.A. wouldn't have happened.
Mm-hmm.
You just, get off the Twitter fingers. You didn't learn from Meek. You know what I'm saying? You're being disrespectful. You meeking your whole, health up.
Right.
Because now, like, he was talking a whole bunch of shit, and then he got jumped in L.A. Dude, like, I saw the video. Land, why did you take it down? I'm calling names, nigga.
AKA Yellow Negro.
He don't even go by that because he don't want to go by Negro.
Yeah, I know.
Because, the black folks are like, hey, you gotta take that Negro down. Just
Yellow
go by
Productions.
Yellow Win, Yellow One, but not Yellow Negro.
Yellow One.
Take that shit down. But we still got a friend of the show, Land.
Hell
You're
yeah.
more than welcome to come through.
Stop by.
But anyway, I saw the video on his Facebook, and Slump God had his shirt off, pants down, shorts showing.
Oh.
He's getting stomped. He's slumped up all over a car, getting fucked up.
No pun intended.
Like, dude's getting fucked up. So I know Rob Stone got history, man. Dude, the last when we were in Mission Beach, nigga was talking shit, and when his boy slapped him,
Yeah, I remember that.
and then now you got Slump God getting slumped up in L.A. It's like, dude,
Why you keep using
leave
that
tw-
slump word?
Because he got slumped.
he got
God.
So,
You see him
Man,
all slumped, you
you
say
got-
God by a bunch of ski masks.
The god of the
So-
slumps.
these niggas weren't wearing ski
I
masks.
know,
you know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
saying.
They let him have it.
Uh,
So man,
I wanna change my
I
name,
gotta say,
sorry.
man, and but the sad thing, the industry thing is like you guys are fucking up each other's money. You guys are touring together with designers. So if I was designer, I had to look at these niggas like, yo, y'all fucking up my money. I'm the
Yeah.
headliner. I picked you guys
Yeah.
to go tour with me and get money together. But now you got
That's hella awkward
these,
now.
These are 19, 18, 20-year-old kids who
With money.
with ego.
Yeah.
And they want to take each other on. Who's gonna be the new hot nigga out here? You know what I mean? And X's fan base. I don't know why they keep saying it, but I guess X brought himself into the beef.
Yeah.
And X's fan base is huge. If you check out the numbers on SoundCloud. He's top 40 on SoundCloud. He got millions and millions of plays. He got over 700K followers on that shit.
Damn.
And he was trying to clown Rob Stone's platinum hit.
It's platinum, sir.
It's platinum.
Yeah, Chill Bill.
Yeah.
Chill Bill. He was trying to clown it.
I'm gonna remember what you say.
And
It's
people,
platinum.
Got a motherfucker whistling on here?
yeah.
It's
I was
like,
like,
dude, do your
but
research.
it's a platinum plaque. Now
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
even though X,
whistle to
you
that
have
shit.
fans and you got a cult like fan following, you got motherfuckers willing to do shit, niggas willing to troll your ex girlfriend, rob, kill, and steal for you.
That's
But you
what's up.
gotta be careful, man, because that shit might come back to you, and you're on probation already. So why would you want that attention to yourself?
Mhm.
And then
Because he triple X.
and then now,
Xander
you're
Cage.
touring, and motherfuckers got venues and other promoters like, man, I don't want to fuck with this shit. You guys fuck up my venue, might fuck with my money.
Yeah.
So these young niggas got to get in order, man.
They don't
You
want
gotta
that
get
shit
in
that
order.
happened in New York. They don't want to have another situation like that.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want another Irving Plaza shooting, man. Shout out to Taxstone. Keep your head up. Troy Ave, you're not Tupac.
Man, look.
but-
I ain't a fan of Troy Ave, and Tax is cool, but you know, and then I don't know, the way things played out. But yeah, I don't wish that on nobody. Free Tax.
but
Fuck Troy Ave for talking about that Tupac shit.
But
That was lame
but
as
yeah,
fuck.
man, y'all gotta make you guys gotta make y'all money, man. Just throw that ego
Have
shit
fun.
away, man, because
Get
it's
some
only
money.
gonna lead to two things, man. And none of them is pretty, man. So just put that shit to the side. Get y'all motherfucking money, man.
You know what?
Yeah.
As far as that OG stuff, I would have took it on to motherfucking past Master P type of thing where you got that room where you motherfuckers y'all go in there and throw hands until you tired.
Exactly.
Till y'all come to an understanding. Bring your ass out here. If you want to be top dog, you do it through the music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's another thing they talked about. A lot of people, a lot of X's fans talking shit about, they calling him Rob Cinderblock
Yeah.
and saying that
It's
he's
not
a
even
one,
a good
Yeah,
diss.
yeah,
it's
it's not
fucking
even-
weak.
It was
Yes.
weak. And
Try
they're-
again.
And they're saying like,
Motherfucker.
he's a one-hit wonder and all that shit. And to be pretty perfectly objective, that's the only like top hit that he has. And I listen to Rob Stone's music; it's mad chill. So he's
Here's
not
my
really,
thing.
he's not gonna really have any
What
too much
music
turn-up
Triple X
music.
got on the radio?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No
he
radio
got
play.
a cult following and all that,
Yeah,
but
you
what
gotta-
what
but you got to get on the
commercial
radio.
hit he got? What I don't know who the fuck he is. I know his name before his music. Who the fuck is this
I
dude?
don't know.
Some
I
dude beefing
actually-
with Drake
you know
saying
what's
that
funny?
Drake took his flow on one of the songs. Or some
Yeah, I
shit
remember.
Like that.
So he a complainer. Okay,
This,
Yeah.
he's not even a rapper.
Honestly, to be honest with you, this is my first time hearing about this cat. I'm
Yeah,
dead
I heard about him about the Drake situation,
I didn't
Yeah.
and
know
that
about
and
the
that
Drake
was
thing.
super like it ain't even like popular like that. He's not even popular like that. Yeah, he got
The
an
radar-
underground following, but I don't give a
Yeah.
shit about none
The
of that.
radar's not
Your
never been that
underground
way.
following has to make you mainstream.
Right.
Now, for your underground followings, because this is what every underground person will always do. As soon as you go mainstream, nigga, they're gonna be like, I ain't fucking with you no more. You sold out. So it's
You
kind
gonna
of
start
like
singing
and,
like Drake.
and then you're gonna be looking at your fans like, damn, y'all always want me to be broken angst all the time. I thought y'all want to see me shine. Damn, it's funny because the underground fans they change too.
Mhm.
Oh, he ain't like he used to be anymore. He used
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
it for the music. Like the nigga changed as soon as money come.
Right.
The fuck? You think he's gonna try to be the same person? But in hip hop, they always say you always need that wild card. X is that new wild card. Like Chief Keef was that wild card. Like DMX was that wild card. So every generation has a wild card act in hip hop. So that's what I would have to say about that.
Yeah. I just don't like his character. He think he's like the shit.
Like you can't
his
shit on
name
Rob
is, like,
Stone when Rob
garbage.
Stone has a platinum plaque. Now for Rob Stone's case, Rob Stone, you need to make another hit. Like you need to. Like the only way to
yeah.
silence
You
because
wanna shut people up.
now you got this new attention towards you. You got X fans, you got new haters. You're gonna gain new fans.
That's
Now
okay.
in order to silence those critics, you gotta make that hit, bruh. You gotta make that hit.
If you
Rob
really-
Stone,
hey,
San
yeah.
Diego got you. We're behind you.
If
We're
you're really
rooting
mad,
for you. Go make that hit.
My advice to you, if you're really mad, I think you should kill two birds with one stone and make a hit song that's a diss.
Hey, there
You
you
can,
have
hey,
it.
you can put it in there, man. It's a bit,
And
make it a
if
top
it-
40.
yeah,
it's a
try,
top
try,
40
try to make it a
diss
top
song,
40 so he can remember that shit. So when you're in the radio,
in the club,
he
people
can't play that
bumping
shit
it.
no
That's
time.
a-
So Rob Stone, Miles is your manager. I remember Miles when he used to kick it with fucking Diesel, aka KD's.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man. So, hey, go and make a hit record again. You gotta make another hit record.
True,
That's the
man.
only way you're gonna that's how you survive rap beefs. You survive rap beefs with hits. How in the fuck Rick Ross survived 50 Cent? 50 Cent was killing this nigga on a personal level. What made Rick Ross still sustainable? Because the fact that he kept
Yeah,
making
playing
hits.
hits.
The
Yep.
hits. Nothing
The
but
hits
the
is where it's at.
motherfucking
He
hits.
didn't fall,
You
he didn't
gotta
fall for the
make
50
hits.
trap.
You ain't try to out rap him. You ain't trying to out this. The only thing you gotta
Stay in
make
lane,
do
homie.
is
Stay
stay in
in
your
lane.
lane and out hit that nigga. Make more hits than that nigga.
Right.
That's the only way you're gonna settle it. So
Yep.
that's my advice.
Drown these niggas in platinum hits. That's
Yeah.
it.
Just beat him, kill him with success. That's all you have to do.
Take that.
Kill him with success, man.
Yeah.
Anything else after that?
Man.
Psst, nah.
And fuck all you San Diego niggas who in that crab in the barrel shit, man. Y'all support this nigga, man.
Definitely.
He's from the
Right, trying to join the niggas that's clowning him, like standing on that side too. Like, man, look.
and from any and for the YouTube kids who don't understand how street shit goes,
the YouTube kids.
cause they're from the screens. They ain't from the streets. They from the screens. They
I like that.
dumb thuggers and shit,
I like
man.
that. Thumb
That's
thugging.
nice.
These
Thumb-
niggas ain't from the
That's a
streets.
good
They from
one.
the screens.
Twitter fingers.
So
Twitter
they're
fingers
sitting
and
there just
thumb
like, well,
fingers.
Rob Stone's a bitch and jumping him is like this, dude. I don't give a fuck. Niggas get jumped every day, B. If you by yourself lone wolf and disrespecting in another nigga's territory,
There is no fair ones.
There's no
Prepare-
fair ones in the
there's-
streets.
Prepare to
tell
put up
me,
your dukes.
like, somebody explain these motherfuckers. There's no fair ones in the street. They don't know that because they're screen thugs. Like,
Yeah, they're
they
from
don't
the
be
they
in the
ain't from
street.
they in the streets. They in these
there's nothing
screens.
fair in these streets.
I ain't in the streets.
nigga.
I'm from the screens, homie.
Nigga, I'm tough, nigga.
You
See my
walk around with
YouTube.
your chest puffed out by your motherfucking self, you gonna get stumped out by your motherfucking self.
I can't see
Are you kidding me?
but you can see me on my show my
It ain't
channel.
gonna be like one dude and his homies just watching you get stumped out. No, they all gonna join in.
you see
Yeah,
me
nigga.
from my screen.
Nigga, I'm from the screens, homie.
Stupid.
You know,
Motherfuckers,
the art
man.
of war. You
Like-
want,
like-
you wanna
Like the thing, like
keep
I-
your chances
yeah.
high of winning every situation.
That-
Why not have more
and
hands
that's
on
why,
deck?
and that's why
Okay, Tinashe.
it was funny because I was talking to my homie. I talking to one of my homies that I ran to the gym. Shout out to D. Riley.
D. Riley.
San Diego's #1 wingman, but he's retired and he's married.
Yay.
But no, I told him, I was like, D. Riley, dude, can you, like, it's like me pushing you. Now, if I push you, I don't know what this nigga gonna do. He could punch me. He could spit in my face. He could cuss me out. I don't know what he's gonna do. And that's, he could do a Stone Cold Stunner, butthole
or
stunner.
rock bottom.
He could hit me a rock bottom in the people's elbow, a motherfucking sweet chin music, whatever. He might
Hogan
come.
Stinky.
He might.
Hit
He
you with
might.
the walls of
he
Jericho.
might. He might come back and say, "I'm gonna pop the trunk on your bitch ass and shoot me." I don't know.
Or
what,
sweet chin music.
I already said sweet chin music.
Or Hogan Siki.
Or that too.
Oh my god.
Or I mean, I don't know what he's gonna do, what his reaction is gonna be. So for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. So when he was on stage disrespecting Rob Stone and the whole 1207 crew like that,
Yeah.
and popping off on Twitter or X writing the checks that Ski Mask couldn't cash, honestly.
Pretty much.
So
You know,
so that was the thing. If I was Ski Mask, I'm like, yo, I know you're trying to ride for me, but I'm by myself. I'm in a city where niggas are against me. Chill.
right.
Next
you
day,
with the enemies. You're around your.
You're
your
behind
quote,
the
unquote
enemy
enemies.
lines now, bruh. You can't. I can't. That's like me talking shit on Mark's Emezy's behalf in a city where niggas don't like him right
Yeah,
now.
like
That's like
Man, fuck y'all niggas,
like
man.
if I live in a Crip neighborhood and I'm
like-
homies
that's
with
like
Marco,
going
he a
to the-
blood. He on social media talking shit about the Crips in my neighborhood. And
yeah, and now they go. They go
That's
looking
like, that's
for
like
him.
going to the
And I
clubs
walk
in the
in-
Bay and talking about like fuck Mac Dre and Too Short and all that stuff, and it's like nigga, like, are you serious?
Like that's gonna
Yeah.
get you fucked
Yeah,
up.
like-
and you think that one representative is like, hey, I'm here to fight on behalf of everybody in San Diego to whoop your ass.
Yeah.
No, everybody in San Diego gonna whoop your ass. Ain't gonna
Yep.
be no fucking. One person gonna fight on the city's behalf. And that's what you gotta understand. People don't play that shit. I mean, niggas get ran out of town from different towns all the time. Rakim got ran out of Boston. Niggas get run out of town from other places. You know, Snoop came with that bullshit and got ran out of San Diego. Dago has a history of running niggas out, homie. Dago has a history, and people don't understand on a deeper level. On a deeper level on this shit, because people look at San Diego as like, oh, it's a cupcake town because they think about surfers, Nick Cannon, and palm trees.
Nick Cannon.
And they
Yeah.
think niggas ain't hard out here.
MTV. No,
And the thing is, like,
Nickelodeon.
don't get it misconstrued. I'm not saying Southeast or any other hoods in San Diego is the hardest hood out here, but there are real niggas out here anywhere in the USA. There could be there could be a nigga out in Calabasas who will put niggas to sleep left and right, and we don't even know about it. So I don't understand
Sleep
why
with the
people.
fishes.
I don't even go deeper than that. Motherfucker, that surf probably hop off his surfboard and knock your ass out. So that's
So
all.
Do a
I'm
drive
saying.
by on the
so
surfboard.
just because like we're not the murder capital, we're not the murder capital raid or crimes or anything
Yeah.
like that, are known for crazy shit like Florida is, because Florida is on some other shit.
Chicago
Don't
on
get-
some fuck shit.
You know, don't get it fucked up. Niggas out here will fuck you up, homie.
Yeah, we don't play that
and,
shit.
and you came here with that bullshit, like. And the one other thing I like about how Rostell handled it,
They don't play that shit.
he was with the shits. He was saying names. He was at niggas on Twitter. He wasn't subtweeting
He
nothing.
said, "I'm not Drake, nigga." ...
Yeah, like
that would be a reply I would make. Like, I'm gonna say a few words and leave it there, because when I see you, I'm gonna see you.
And Rob Stone told him on his Instagram, like, don't you dare come to San Diego, because that's when X was talking shit like, nigga, when I go on tour, I'm gonna go to your city. I'm like, nigga, you gonna get your ass fucked up. And I remember
He gonna be like
and I
fucking,
remember on Twitter when Mitchie Slick told him, he was like, man, you don't even know who Rob Stone family is. And of course these dudes from the screens talking shit to Mitchie Slick.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, of course nobody knows Rob Cinderblock. Who are you, Mitchie Slick? Like,
They don't know shit.
they don't know
They
shit,
don't know
man.
shit.
I remember
Mitch used to just say, "Come to San Diego."
I remember
Just come out
niggas. I remember niggas was trolling Tiny Dude when Tiny Dude was on CNN about the
Yeah.
whole murder. All the I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, dude. That shit was kind of funny. Them white folks were just saying about Tiny Dude's name. They're like, yeah, my rapper name's gonna be Big Shit. I was like, oh shit.
Fuck.
These white boys in the screens just don't know.
They
These
don't.
white boys in the screens just don't know. They'll get their ass whooped.
Imagine if you had the fucking resources like Jay and Silent Bob did when they visit every little
get
internet
niggas
troll.
IP address and whoop ass.
Homie.
Did you say you
Nah, it wouldn't
Chrysler
even be that.
366 saying that Jay and Silent Bob it's the worst motherfuckers in the world. Yeah. Okay. And just start beating his ass.
Oh, that's white privilege because you could go anywhere. You wouldn't see Mitchie Slick trying to go to some fucking middle Spokane, Washington or some shit like that.
Right.
And go to all white neighborhood.
Nah.
He's going to get
They-
pulled
they
over
gonna-
on
he
site.
Probably send
Now
some
they gonna-
goons. though.
nah.
Send some Caucasian goons.
Yeah, send some Caucasian goons, and that's how niggas got to operate now.
Yeah.
So if you got a problem with a white person, just to make it not look like it's a hate crime, you got to get yourself some Caucasian goons who will do the work for you.
Caucasian goons.
Hey, man.
I'm going to start an agency, Caucasian Goons Incorporated. If you got a problem with a white guy,
CGI.
who's better to handle who's better to handle that than another white guy?
Right.
We do more than just special effects.
Stupid.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
Hey, you said it. So.
You said
Caucasian
CGI.
Guys Incorporated.
CGI.
CGI.
Shit, there you
Fuck
go.
out of here.
Hey.
This shit isn't digital.
Right.
Oh man.
You want to see something in
Wait,
3D?
anything else after this beef?
4D where you actually feel it.
Anything? And oh yeah. Oh, and another thing. I know a lot of niggas calling out the Dago push movement. I seen Birdie call them out. I seen Land call them out. And people of the Dago push movement hasn't responded just yet. So still waiting on the response, Dago push movement.
Hmm.
You know, back up Rob Stone, man, because he right now he's the only dude from San Diego with a platinum plaque next to what, Nick Cannon? Did Nick Cannon get a platinum plaque for
Nick
Yeah, he
Cannon.
did.
for Gigolo?
Yeah.
So,
Gigolo's
yeah.
a hit.
Gigolo was in lots of dough.
I'm just saying, even though y'all niggas might hate him on the inside, you still
Like,
gotta
just from a music standpoint.
music
he had a
standpoint,
hit,
man.
so
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pimp bones in my butt.
it's like, man, fuck Nick Cannon as a person.
But hopefully, in the scheme of things, I hope this beef is short lived, and
I hope so
niggas
too.
could move on and make money and be successful in their own rights, because we don't need to see black folks out there killing each other over stupid Twitter shit.
You know what's the awkward thing about it is that the end of the tour or something? Because if they still have more dates, I think
Oh,
like
they
the
niggas, they just
They got-
started.
yeah, they just started.
Are
they
you
just
fucking
started.
serious?
Yes.
Yes, they just started, bro.
Oh my god, that's gonna be the most awkward shit. You go to different cities, y'all niggas hate each other on the like.
Well, it's
That's-
kind. It'll kind of be like New Edition story, you know.
I'm
just
telling you this: if I was
niggas
a
didn't grow up
designer,
together.
if I was a designer of good music, like if y'all niggas ain't got your act together, I'm dropping one of y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Dude. It's like they would be a
Well,
reality
I mean,
show.
Okay, let me ask you this: who would you drop?
VH1
just,
take notes.
just from this
It's kind
situation?
of hard because it's kind of hard to pick because
I would drop fucking Slump.
Slump.
You get dropped.
But
The
X
name
gets on
says
that
it
tour,
all.
but you gotta remember, they got adoring fans that will go out and pay tickets to see them niggas. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm
Rob
designer
Stone-
and I got
and
fans.
I understand and I understand Rob Stone got that platinum hit, but
Platinum.
I still have to hear something more from his SoundCloud.
Yeah.
They've been like mad chill. You know what I
Well,
mean?
well,
And-
you know,
and-
I'm just saying,
yeah.
coming from designer standpoint,
from a
like,
business
like,
standpoint.
dude, I'm designer, so
Yeah.
To Mr. Timmy Turner.
I don't want no drama, and it seems like you're the source of it, the negativity. So I'm gonna have to let you go, Mr. Slump. You know,
What's
Yeah.
with the slump?
That's his name.
I know, but jeez, it's like, oh, he's in a slump. That's why they call him
Hey.
slump.
yes,
He
that's
should-
him.
He should even call himself the Slump God then.
All these extra fucking words and shit. Ski Mask, the Slump guy. What's all that extra shit, man?
Ski Mask would have been fine.
Yeah.
Ski Mask
Come on,
guy
yeah,
or something.
Ski Mask been
Why you
awesome.
gotta be Ski
Feature
Mask
Ski
Slump?
Mask.
Because he think he can put people down. You know, that's that stupid shit right there.
'Cause of
I'm,
slump?
I'm the slump guy. I make people slumped over after I put hot shit in them.
Oh, I'm not selling, so I guess we're in a
Oh
slump
my God,
right
I'm
now.
slumped.
Oh.
Somebody
Shit.
slumped me. Oh God.
My music's not selling. I guess I'm in a slump. Like, come on, man.
All right.
Yes.
I mean, his whole name is just, you know, some
Just
dirt,
put Ski
some
I don't want
dirty
to
nigga
keep talking
shit, that's
about
all.
this subject.
You know,
I
you
know.
Yeah, because every
You
time
might
I'm
want
trying
to
to
slump
leave,
God. You might want to slump the slump God.
nah, but I just to bring up a fun conversation, because I know we talked about touring and all that shit.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
tour.
you know, having an entourage. Each one of us have an
21.
entourage.
Mm-hmm.
No limit to the numbers of entourage.
It'd be like New Edition story.
no many.
I'm gonna keep
like
mentioning it.
no limit to the how big your entourage is gonna be.
Uh,
But name a few people, like famous people or semi-famous people, who
yeah.
you would have in your entourage and why.
Mm.
I don't know if Nessa heard that question. That's
Yeah,
it.
she over there napping.
She's
and shit.
smiling.
Sleep. Sorry, guys.
I'm resting my
She got-
eyes.
She's been busy.
She got the mic by her breast.
She's still hugging the mic though.
I'm hugging.
I
She
wish.
is.
I wish I was that mic.
You wanna join in this part of the
I mean, I
conversation?
don't wish I was physically my body
Huh?
that mic.
Huh?
There's one part I wish it was.
No.
You hear it?
I was just playing.
No, I'm
Fuck
just
that, I
saying.
wish I
You
was
want to
the
hear the
mic.
question though?
I just
Oh, yeah.
playing.
Okay.
I wish I was
The
that
question
mic.
is,
I know,
if
Mark.
you
I know you're
know,
not
if
playing.
you have an entourage
Killing.
and you could name like some famous people or not so famous people on your entourage, and what purpose would they serve in your entourage as well?
Mm.
I gotta think about that. Did
Gotta
you guys
think
already
about that
say your
one?
guys?
Do they have to be famous?
No, they don't
No,
have to
no,
be
no, they have to be
famous,
famous.
but
Somebody
semi-famous.
Well
people.
known.
But
Well-
something well known that people could resonate with.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Because I was gonna be start naming some locals.
Some
Like,
day
yeah, I have
ones.
some locals with me
Some
and
day
shit.
Oh, okay. Or maybe
Well,
Goons.
Sheena,
Some
you already know.
goons.
Sheena would be.
She's with the shit.
She's your right hand,
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to
And-
Sheena.
and Sheena
Yeah.
would be. Okay. Anyone else so
I
far?
have motherfucking Jamal with me.
You have Jamal. What would be Jamal's purpose?
He would be just the right hand man. He'd do everything.
He'd be the right hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
As if like if Mark was like probably signing autographs and shit, like Jamal be standing right next to him, and he would like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing over there?
Yeah.
Hey man,
Yeah.
you cut a line. Get your ass in the back."
Yep.
That's Jamal right there, folks.
Yep.
Shout
But
out
while
to
he's
Jamal.
saying that, there'll be two big ass motherfuckers walking over to help dude get the fuck out the line and go to the back.
And I guess
Jamal won't have to do it physically himself.
and I guess that's me, right?
If you, hey, you know what? You nice as shit, but I know you probably got some shit to you where you don't play. You like,
I never
get the
reached
fuck
that.
out of here.
Let's put it this way. I never been in that been in that part before, so I'm scared to do that.
The
so
grizzly
Yeah.
bear will come out.
He's
Oh,
scared. He's scared.
I'm
He's
scared.
scared of himself.
I'm scared of myself.
Also some other shit,
never been
man.
that, so, yeah.
If I ever need like motivation, I'll hire 2 motivators.
We know who the fuck.
Who's gonna be my 2 motivators?
Tyler.
So
Nope.
bad. No.
Nope.
Ooh.
Eric Thomas.
Eric Thomas is one of them.
Eric Thomas.
I had Eric Thomas and Les Brown.
Oh, Les Brown.
Brown.
Okay.
I have Eric Thomas
Okay.
and Les Brown as my motivators. I actually have Ty Lopez as like my financial
Oh, okay. Financial advisor?
financial business advisor.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll
I fucks with
have
it. I would have Charlemagne probably in my
Oh yeah, Charlamagne.
group.
Yeah, you gotta have a jokester. So
you have a jokester.
you have a jokester.
kind of like to keep nigga humble and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, the
You having
nigga,
a bad
the
day.
no man, the no man.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
a yes man, a no man.
Yeah.
A nigga who would tell you like
Like
this.
since we have to kind of name like people with names because
Yeah.
in actual reality it'll be my brother. My brother's the no man. Like no.
No.
What you think of the song? No.
A joke-
What you think? Don't do that, bro.
Don't
nah,
do that.
that ain't the
Nah,
move, bro.
He's definitely a no man. That is. You know what?
Yeah.
Just thinking about it,
He won't bullshit me at
that
all.
is kind of true. Like, so you get the shoes? Nah, man.
You sound just like that, like my brothers.
I'll
met
have
JP. He's
I'll have Jessica Terra as my
He's
yoga
my-
instructor.
He's my Charlie
Oh
Murphy.
my
That's
God.
what it is. JP's my Charlie Murphy.
If I
He'll
know-
go run up on somebody, I stomp your mouth and flip your chair and all that shit. He'll do that.
Who?
My bro JP.
Of course.
Like he's real reserved,
Well-
but he's a high head. Like somebody do something disrespectful, he'll run up like, say that again, I'm gonna flip your chair and stomp your mouth. Like,
Hey, you need that.
yeah, he'll be on that shit.
I'll have
That's
I have K cuts.
Damn
That's my haircut.
Damn it.
That's my barber.
Dude, I was
Yo.
gonna say you
Keep
stole
me in
mine,
shape.
dude.
It's still your nigga. I've been a client of his for
I
10 years,
know.
nigga. What the fuck you mean?
I know.
Shout out to
What
K
is he
Cuts,
saying?
though.
No,
See,
no,
for
no.
me,
but
I
I like
just-
his. No, he does my hair too. He does a great job. That was my first time to say. I
I'll
got to get
just-
a haircut, so yeah.
I'll just have
So,
my bro. He cuts hair, so
Yeah, you have
he's
your
the
bro.
enforcer and the hair cutter and the barber and the enforcer. So
Honestly, you stole it, but I was like, that was one of mine. So.
I don't know who's like a prominent vegan chef, but I have him on the
Yo,
him or her on the team. You know what I mean?
Motherfucking
that'd
Marco
be
put
dope.
some
Well,
thought
for-
into this shit.
well,
I just woke up.
Well, for me,
right.
and for me, if
sent
I,
us this question this morning. Shit, I'd have had a list now.
I did send
I'm
it, but
playing.
y'all niggas is
You
part.
didn't send this question.
I sent it. Go look at
yeah,
the text thread.
you did.
Yeah.
You
I did.
today.
A long
Time ago.
Oh, you said
How long is a long time ago?
Like the last
Probably like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, yeah,
Like 2 or 3 days.
really?
yeah.
Like 36 hours, niggas.
And you said,
Yeah.
and you said we're
Probably
gonna
like
talk
I think
about
like
this?
Sunday. It's like Sunday or Monday or something.
Something
And
like
we
that.
said
Monday.
we were gonna talk about this.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Given that Killen is the only motherfucker that's never on the text thread, he's agreeing with this nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
See,
but,
no.
you know,
Here's the thing. I don't respond.
But I do have a good
I work all
topic.
the time.
I do have a good topic for the next for the studio
But I do
session.
read shit.
Okay.
Hey, folks, we're gonna be on the studio too, so don't worry.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll be in the studio.
yeah, y'all
session.
like it. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all
Well,
like both.
I mean, well, for myself, if I do need an entourage, if I need some hoes, I'll get sugar free.
You get sugar free.
Wow, if I need some
Sugar.
hoes,
If I need some hoes, I'm gonna have sugar free.
If
in my-
I
I'm
need-
gonna
look,
need you to
I
get
go
some real
Kmart.
hoes first. Let's get some real
Ooh,
hoes first.
calling
Kevin.
out live.
But it's
We
su-
got 2 days.
It's but it's sugar free.
damn.
You can't. I mean,
she getting at
She
your real
calls
life.
I mean,
out.
I'm like too
She-
short,
she
but I
calls
mean,
you out in real
damn.
life.
She wants you. She call you out your real life, nigga.
Your
She
real
like,
life.
She needs some hoes.
You gotta hella be Biggie on
My
Friday
real life,
night.
I ain't gonna
shit,
have
you
no
gotta help
hoes.
me.
I got shit that has to do anything with hoes.
Well, do.
Damn.
I'm gonna be holeless.
And I'll be right there with you. Hoes.
You gonna have sugar free? I'm gonna be hoe free. I got none of
Y'all
that.
are
Man,
dumb.
fuck both
Nuts
of
of
y'all.
that.
Shut both of you guys. You guys got guarantees, so shut
Hey,
both
hey.
of y'all.
Hey, nothing in life
Hey.
is guaranteed.
Hey.
Nothing in life
And
is
that would
guaranteed.
be in my entourage. She would be in my entourage.
Oh, my shout out to Monica.
She be my DJ.
She got her. You good. You good.
She be my
she
DJ.
be your DJ.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's cute.
Damn.
Everett, get your ass in the bed.
I think my lady
Playing your
she-
favorite jams
she-
and
she-
shit?
She
She's
be
like
telling
the
me that though.
Oh shit, you fucked up.
See, my lady, she
Yeah,
she
yeah.
offers some little wisdom and some voice of reasoning. So, you know, I kind of need that sometimes too when I'm being a little hard on myself.
Y'all is so
So-
cute.
So that
Look
helps
at
out.
you
Yeah.
guys. Look at you
Who would you
guys.
have?
And that's
Who would you have?
And that's you becoming
Or
next.
SD? Which one would you
Oh.
have?
Oh.
Motherfuckers wanna
Calling
call
out your
motherfuckers
life
out.
out.
Speaking of calling people
Damn.
life out.
Oh, corrupt. Well, we all know.
Why don't you
we
have
say
Kim-
Monica's name
Why don't
like
you
the
have?
whole time?
Why don't you have Kmart in your entourage so you can get him some hoes?
Yeah.
I know. It's
Oh, I'm a team player.
well, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Well, sorry, sugar
Hey,
free.
hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, no. Hey,
Hey,
I mean,
I ain't
she's
gonna
low.
lie.
I mean,
women are the best.
Hey, Scott, that's my witness. It means he was there. I think Ness was there too. When we went to the R&B party,
Yeah.
I tried to fish some females
Oh,
with
yeah.
Kenley.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like,
Hey, you know
I
what?
was-
You know
I was
what, though?
tapping. I was tapping some girls like, hey,
You know what?
he thinks
Hey.
she cute.
I gotta give him some credit though. He did dance with a female.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did dance with some
he
females.
got down with one.
He got down with. I saw
Kmart
that.
did pull one real.
and
real
I
quick.
gave you the finger while I was dancing.
But you didn't get the number though.
He gave all. Of us, he gave all.
But
of
you
us
didn't
the
give
middle
her the
finger.
finger though.
Give it a finger. Oh,
You didn't finish
that's
that.
so. That's
You didn't
oh,
finish
that's
that.
such high school stuff. Oh, we're back there.
High school.
Did you give her anything?
That's high school stuff.
What did you give her? Just a good dance?
Did you have a great dance?
A little rub from behind? You feel that, girl?
You feel that body? You feel that body heat, girl?
I'm just waiting on. I'm just waiting
you
on
want that?
Kmart to go night school on the bitch.
You want that?
We gotta tell
Inside
the story.
joke.
No,
Got to.
I'm
Inside
waiting on
joke.
Hey,
I'm waiting on Kmart
if
to
you
go.
down with joining us at the Dickinson podcast, catch us on Spot. This is on Sketcher Radio. Catch us on
He wants you to,
iTunes. Catch us on SoundCloud.
he wants he wants you to bring out Dr. Jekyll.
No.
I mean, eventually he's gonna come out, man. You might as well bring him out now, or he's gonna have him subconsciously. You're gonna be like sleepwalking. You're gonna get up in the middle of the morning, the middle of the night, going outside, pulling out meat on random girls and shit. You'll wake back up. You're like, the fuck? How she in my bed?
I heard you.
Right.
Somebody
saying.
sleep.
Subconsciously, there's a nigga, it's a dirty ass version of Kenley coming out like, "Get me out of here!"
And he's
He's
from,
in the sunken place right now. The dirty Kenley's in
He's
the
from
sunken
the
place.
Boondocks. What's the character's name that has the double personality?
Oh, you talking about?
Tom had the
No, when Tom got possessed by fucking
Stink meaner.
Stink meaner.
Stink meaner.
Oh yeah, I gotta pull this dick out on this bitch.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
bitch, I got something for
You guys started it. Here you go.
Hell no.
You want Samuel Jackson in your car?
Shout outs to Mike Epps for that shit.
Oh, you gotta do the new shoes part. You gotta do the sneakers.
but the dude who did the voice of Stink Meter is Cedric Yarbrough, the same guy who does the voice of Tom.
Cedric, okay.
So
From
that's talent.
Reno 911.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is talent, bro.
Yeah,
That is some
Yeah, because
voice
it was
talent.
actually the one that Mike Epps did was the pilot that died. It was like, I got a present for you. These nuts, nigga.
Yeah, that was Mike Epps.
Yeah. I got a big
I wonder who did the Martin Luther King one.
Oh yeah. But anyway, back to the
Yeah.
subject, nigga. You need to go out there, find some bitches.
Well,
Yes.
technically, the subject was
The entourage.
entourage.
Well, yeah, I said sugar
so
free for
sugar free
hoes.
for the sugar free, and that's for the hoes. Maybe
And
they
that's
can
it?
collaborate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sugar
Yeah.
free like,
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Sugar free like. I see
Would you have like Chris Smooth as an announcer?
Would
Would
you
you
have
have-
swim shirts?
What?
Chris Smooth to play video games with.
Yeah.
Do a let's play with Chris Smooth.
Yep.
Oh, we
Gotta do
gotta.
that.
Speaking of video games, we gotta get on it.
Video
Twitch.
games.
Man, who
Any of
else,
the
man?
listeners want to see
I'll
Nelson
have-
I'm
play
looking
these
at
video
chairs. I'm
games?
looking at chairs right
I'll
now.
have
so.
I have Frank Madrano as my calisthenics coach,
Hey, that'd be dope.
and then have
I'd
CT
have-
Fletcher
I
as
have
my weightlifting
Hannibal
coach.
for King.
Hannibal
I'd
the
have
King.
Hannibal for as a workout coach. That motherfucker have me. Swole.
Oh, what about for like
Pull
chef?
ups.
What about for chefs or anything like that? Like somebody.
Well,
you
I
could
have
do.
a
Well,
vegan
you were
chef.
saying a
Yeah.
vegan chef.
Vegan
vegan
chef.
chef.
What about you?
I can't think of any specifically
Yeah.
right now.
Oh,
Have a motherfucker. My grandmother, nigga.
Nigga.
Shit.
Agree.
My grandma.
Grandma be on tour.
Yeah.
Hey baby, what you got? Gasoline?
She was like, I made you
Collard
lasagna with a
greens.
bunch of vegetables in it. I'd be like,
Hey.
thanks, grandma.
And of course,
I'm
I
eating
I
healthy.
would need like a,
I'll probably get hood chef.
and of course I need a social media savvy person.
You were like, oh, flavor no grease. That street
Ooh,
chef.
Yeah, we still have to go.
Yeah, we still got to go to that.
Oh, okay.
It's in
Yeah.
LA.
Oh,
Yep, he's a
I got
beast.
a whole bunch of good shit in LA. Fuck.
LA be having fun.
Yes,
Shout
they
out
do.
to
Nah, but I
flavor, no
definitely need
grease.
to get a chef because I can't be meal prepping on the road.
Hell no.
Yeah.
How my shit ready?
Well, then you can get DJ Khaled chef.
DJ Khaled chef.
Yeah, was Chef B or something like that, or Chef
Oh,
Boyardee.
Ashard, did Drake send in the vocals yet?
What the hell?
Well, we got me.
Did Drake send the vocals yet?
Guess
His wife was like, shut the fuck up.
Annoying.
Rick Ross will provide the Wingstop.
She's like,
Rick Ross for the Wingstop?
Yeah, I was kidding.
Hey.
Hey, we get some Wingstop for Kmart. Oh.
Would you have a
my
basketball
goodness.
coach, Ness? I know you like playing basketball. Who you be a
I-
basketball coach?
Oh.
I would probably
NBA
like-
player. Oh. She's thinking. She's thinking.
Who would I have? Me.
not J. Cole.
Don't take mine.
Not J. Cole.
Me.
Huh?
Not J.
Don't
Cole.
As a coach?
Oh shit, some shit going on outside.
Maybe a
Oh,
workout.
that's just
Maybe a
homeless.
workout
I-
partner as far as basketball.
Nah,
Oh.
I just want him on my,
Crazy
my
neighborhood out
squad
here.
just because he dope.
J. Cole. So what would J. Cole
He would
purpose
be on some motivational shit like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
He's like the one he playing basketball, working out. He be like
Me,
talking to
if
you.
if I had like a basketball
Play for
coach
your
slash
heart.
trainer,
Right.
It's his,
Oh my God.
It's this trainer. He's on YouTube. The channel is called In the Lab.
Mm-hmm.
His name Devin Williams. He does a documentary called 10,000 Hours.
Oh,
He's
okay.
pretty dope. I follow that guy. Yeah, I'd be hooping after he trained me. I'm crossing niggas over.
Mm.
Man.
Niggas in
I'll have
ankle weights.
I have comic historian to keep me on top of my comics.
Comic story. I'll get
You know what I
robbed.
mean?
Wait,
I'll get robbed.
wait. That sounds like he'll read you a bedtime story every night
Yeah, pretty
next
much.
to your bed, holding a comic book.
Exactly.
It was the darkest stormy night. And Batman was
So, Mr. Comic Historian, what happened to Superman? Did he die? And Superman
Will Marco.
went way up to the sky, and then the kryptonite hit him. Oh my God! The kryptonite hit him in the
Oh
back.
my god.
Okay, so where's Liv gonna be when all this is happening? 'Cause
I
she gonna
told
be
you
like,
she's
what
my
the
voice
fuck?
of reasoning.
She gonna be laying next to him.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Like during story time, she's just gonna be sitting there like,
This is when I'm by myself on the
nigga.
road. I ain't got no bitches.
oh,
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 with no
hey.
bitches.
I
Because I don't get bitches.
so what you saying is,
I'm gonna be bitchless when I'm on the road. So when I get home, that's when my bitch is gonna be ready for me.
Oh,
Hey.
so why she gotta be a bitch though?
I knew he was gonna say that.
That's
He's
my
Because she's my bitch.
Oh,
That's Jay-Z.
He just flipped. You
Hold
see how he
up.
flipped that?
Hold up.
That's
You see
Kanye.
how he flipped that?
Well, Kanye said,
Quick with it.
That's my bitch.
I see you Friday, boo.
I won't.
She a boo or she a bitch? Make your motherfucking mind up.
Give me both.
Hey, it could be both. Get your girl could do both.
That's,
Anyway.
that's yin and yang.
Come on, that's
He just hit you with that yin and yang though.
come on. I'm ready for this shit.
That yin, that's that boo. But that yang, that's my
Oh,
bitch.
I'm ready for this shit.
We got Pip and Marco over here.
He hit her with that yang. That's when he hit her with that wang.
And you gotta let them nuts hang.
I want to see Liv when she hears. I can hear her laugh right now.
Oh,
Oh my
her
goodness.
fucking laugh.
She's probably cracking up.
Straight up, straight up.
She probably cracking. She probably blushing too. She gonna blush. She gonna
Right.
see like
Oh my God.
blushing.
Don't
hard-eye
hear this when you
emojis.
work out. You're going to be laughing and can't concentrate.
Well, she could do. No, I was
Bust
gonna say
your
during
ass in the
cardio.
gym.
Right now. I'm telling you, man.
Remember that
just
shit you
listening
said
to
on the
this
pod,
shit.
Marco? Get on these this Stairmaster with me.
For 2 hours.
And I
For
know you
2
did 100
hours?
and I know you did 100 squats last night.
Oh yeah, and
Shout out to you guys
yeah.
doing that.
And
Shout out
we're
to you
having
guys.
Yeah.
sex tonight.
and
Stupid.
you know, so far it's me and
and
Easy
you left me
and
out.
Zach.
Oh, Zach.
And you know, a nigga was watching anime on Netflix.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to One Punch Man, Saitama. I just I was looking it up on YouTube and see if the people could actually get results from the Saitama workout regimen.
Mhm.
And his regimen is 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and 10 kilometers running. I ain't doing no 10 kilometers running. For all the people who
And that's
don't,
supposed to be daily?
yeah, that's daily.
Okay.
And
every day.
every day for 3 years. That was his shit.
What?
That's
Yeah,
what he
that's
did.
that's what
yeah.
he did.
That's what he did.
100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, 10-kilometer running
And it works.
every day for 3 years.
That works.
That's fucking crazy. Because one, I am 30 plus right now.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to be running 10 kilometers every fucking day.
You
know
could
how,
do it,
do you know how
Marcus.
long? Do you know how long
Destroying
10
your
kilometers
knees.
is? I'll destroy my fucking joints and my knees.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
so
6.2 miles.
So you
in,
do-
in
That's like
non-metric
Murray.
terms.
wait, so you do
Yeah, that's like Murray.
you
basically.
do all of that on top of whatever
Look at
workout, or
Rob.
you're just strictly doing that?
Just
Well,
that.
No, I do that, but if I feel I could do more, then I'll do more.
Yeah.
Like more
But as
with
far
that,
as-
or like lifting?
or
you
I'll
guys
do,
lift
or
as
maybe
well?
I'll lift, or maybe I'll do pull-ups, maybe I'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
stretches
gonna
and
add
stuff
pull-ups
like that.
to it.
You know what I
You
mean?
know, I'm all calisthenics.
So calisthenics, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
I'm moving around my fat weight, so I got all this weight.
Fatty.
so
wait,
we're
wait.
actually we're doing this till
Vegas?
July, so we get ready for Zach's bachelor party.
Hey,
Yup.
I'm not invited.
Ha!
This nigga
I'm
Killer.
gonna live vicariously through you guys.
Why Killer did the Lavelle
I'll
Crawford
send
laugh
you a
though?
snap.
That's what Marco said earlier.
Yeah.
You guys better like don't bullshit me.
Yeah, that.
We gonna be sending some boring ass snaps on
Yeah.
Las Vegas like, hey,
Yeah, we some boring ass.
We
I
at the
mean,
pool.
y'all ain't gonna have no bitches around, but you guys are gonna be lit. Come on.
I'm dipping my.
Okay, I seen some turned up shit for sure.
Yeah,
It is
he
like-
said we're gonna be
Yeah.
boring.
It
Come
is.
on, like
I'm
y'all
like,
about to be
hey,
sitting in a room like
I'm like,
fucking
Shaq.
playing
Hey,
games
Nessa.
and shit.
I'm
I'm
just
at the
thinking you
gym.
expect us to have like
Hey,
a
Nessa.
stripper,
Hey,
slap her
Shaq.
ass on me.
I'm at the pool. Hey, Nessa. Shaq. I'm in the casino.
Chuck.
Hey, Nessa. I'm playing slots.
Stupid. Like every snap.
I'm be playing games, so I'm gonna be going to Batman slots. I'm gonna do a whole
Oh,
bunch of
this
shit. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Nessa.
We
I'm
gonna
at the
play the
buffet.
slots, but you talking about like
hey,
No,
every
no,
day.
no, side, not
I'll
side
be
shit. It's side
excited to
shit.
see that.
They don't have vegan options. This is some bullshit.
I'm gonna play blackjack.
Motherfucker pay $100 to eat fucking salad.
Man, that's gonna hurt me so.
Man,
You said it's gonna hurt your soul.
That's gonna hurt me so.
Oh,
This nigga Lupe fiasco ass nigga.
sorry, really quick. So sorry again. Back to the entourage. I'm not gonna really have nobody. I
Tashina,
just thought
J.
Sheena,
Cole.
J. Cole, and then
Oh,
I have
She said she ain't
my
gonna have
heart,
nobody.
my heart,
that is
my
somebody.
hairstylist, my Japanese hairstylist, but I only get my haircut like twice.
A Japanese hairstylist who does natural hair. That's what's up.
Yeah, her son's black and he's.
Oh, she had to
Blasian.
learn. So she had to learn.
She's really good at what she does.
She had to learn.
And
she
then,
had to learn.
so her name is Sachi, and then I have to have Erica. She's
Stupid.
the one that
Y'all
takes
dumb,
care
I
of
got it.
my
Your
friend
wax
down
lady?
here. Yeah, Erica.
Wax
She's the
on,
only bitch
wax
that
off.
can touch my shit.
Oh wow.
And then Love. She
Yeah,
does
that's
my
technically she's the
eyelashes
only one
or
that
my
can touch
eyebrows.
Technically, she's the only one that can touch your shit.
Who Love? I mean, sorry, no. Love is for my eyebrows. Erica's for
She
my
ain't catch that.
The
my
wax.
twat.
Twat.
And then Sachi is for my hair.
Okay.
But other than, yeah, I don't really. I mean,
Well, hey.
You won't
know,
have no
but as you
on-call
become-
dick appointment.
Ooh, that.
you said
Or a
on-call.
secretary who or she will set that up for you. She be like, look here.
Sheena. That'll be Sheena.
Nessa
Sheena's
wants
gonna
some
be
dick.
a jack of all trades.
She's like,
Yeah.
Nessa
She
wants
is.
some dick. Are you available at 8 p.m.?
Oh my
Nigga.
God.
I can hear her in her voice.
Are you available or not?
Make a choice.
Make it
You want some ass?
Nigga, you taking too long to answer. Bye.
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 Next.
Why gotta
And
take
then-
you? Why
and
gotta
then
take
it'd
you
be
30
Rick-
seconds to answer this question?
It'd be a line full of niggas outside the room like they auditioning.
Hey, Nessa.
State your name.
My name is Stanley.
Some of them don't even get to speak. Too
They-
short.
They
Get out.
be like, state your name and what agency you from.
Give me
Submit your headshots.
Give me your headshots.
Wow.
No, show me a monologue. Perform a monologue.
Do you have an IMDb?
How would you fuck this blow up doll?
Oh my
No, I don't like
God.
your stroke game. Next.
And he used the condom. Next.
Whoa.
Hey. First of all, I'm not gonna do all that because
extract
I will.
myself from
By
this
that
conversation.
time,
By that time,
I will.
JK,
already be
JK,
booed
ja,
up.
ja, ja.
you'll be booed up.
You're gonna be booed
I
up.
will be.
You'll
So
be
there's
booed
no
up.
audition line?
Nah.
No audition line.
Look, wait.
Uh-oh.
I can just imagine
Uh-oh.
it. It'll be like
Here it
American,
comes,
it'll
folks.
be like American
Crushing-
Idol where niggas got
crushing-
signs up.
Crushing
Nessa's
dreams
boo.
and shit.
Will you be my boo, Nessa? And they be all leaning over the gate and shit.
Nessa's
Like an
crushing
anime
dreams right
cartoon,
now.
dude.
And we'll
A lot
be-
of dudes probably got their dicks out thinking about like, oh my god, she probably say something
Right.
so I can jack off to her. She gonna have a boo. Oh, I just went limp. It's over. Hopes
and
and
Sheena will
dreams.
come and get us, and we'll be the other three judges. with her
The
on
fans
at
count.
the table.
The fans count went
So
down.
tell us what you got to. Well, Well, hey, I'm gonna say no. What do you guys think?
It's a no for me.
No.
You're not going to LA. Sorry, bro.
The tribe has spoken.
You're voted off the island. But nigga, they ain't an
This nigga
island.
Hey, sir.
Kinley will be dressed up as Randy Jackson and shit.
It ain't an island.
You're like, nigga, they ain't an island. It's a casting room. Nigga, get the fuck out the casting
Right.
room, nigga. You know what I mean. I'm trying to use a reference, nigga. You trying to be literal with me.
We'll have
You
somebody come
smart or
out.
something, nigga? You
Right.
Einstein, my nigga?
Stupid. We'll take from the
Who are
Apollo.
you, Ben Carson or something, my nigga? You need to get Flash, nigga?
Right. Have our own Sandman come out with his fucking cane and shit, dragging it out. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get your ass out here.
Showtime at the Apollo.
Savion Glover.
Rubbing the wood before they get on stage.
Where's Savion
no.
Glover?
Ugh.
Me and my boo.
And then my shout out to my trainer Isaac. That's like I've never had a trainer in my life until him. So
He wouldn't be in your entourage?
no, he would.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Entourage.
That's a good show, by the way.
Our silent listener would be in my entourage too.
All the silent listeners who hit us up, fucking afterwards still won't leave a damn review for us, but it's
Right.
okay.
But
Well, I'm talking about the homie
Oh.
Jules right here,
Oh,
our
silent
silent
listener.
guest.
Well, there goes the silent listener.
Yeah. Jules. Julian.
Santana.
We ain't calling nobody because no one left us a review. Fuck y'all.
Julian.
Right now. I'm in my feelings. No one don't want to leave us a review.
Nah, it's all right.
All right.
They
They
Well,
gonna
I'll
leave.
keep
They
rocking.
gonna leave when we start popping. When we get popular.
Right?
So
Oh,
It's
nigga,
gonna be
oh,
too
it's
late.
Lojo.
No,
why you guys ain't call me? Because there's a line of other people that was down first.
too late.
Day one. Sorry. See you when I see you.
Yeah, man. So I think
Back then, they woman. Now, hot.
Yeah,
They all.
you guys got anything else you guys want to talk about? But
Stupid.
those are the topics that I wanted to cover. I wanted to talk about something, fun, because I know we'll be back in the studio tomorrow.
After my nap.
Covering-
Yeah.
After an
Well, I
appointment and a nap, huh?
I'll still be asleep.
Well, we broke like an hour some change.
Hey.
I was like, that's
during
good.
This convo, yeah. So
Shit, man.
We broke.
Any parting shout outs, Ms. Nelson?
Well, I want to say R.I.P. to Mr. Kenny Vick. He's the homie from San Diego. A lot of people know of him, and just breaking news this morning, Facebook. Like,
I saw it on my timeline.
That, and then right after that, the Charlie Murphy. I'm like, yo, but they say death comes in threes. I'm really hoping that's not true because I don't want to hear about any more people dying.
well,
I mean, right away. Like,
Rest
I mean,
in
I know
peace.
it happens. You know,
Yeah,
it's
rest-
life.
rest in
but-
peace to my uncle Wilson Jordan. He passed today.
Oh no, are you serious?
Yeah, I got a text from my grandmother.
Damn.
He lived a long life though.
Mhm.
I don't feel as bad
Yeah.
because he lived a full life.
Mhm. But the
He's,
other two didn't.
Yeah, technically they didn't. Yeah.
Nah, but with Kenny, like, I don't know if you guys saw my post, but like I said, even though we didn't like speak every day, like on an everyday basis, like when you remember when I used to do like the little co-ed football games.
Yeah, the flag football.
Yeah, he would always be there. He never played with us, but he sure did talk some shit to people, and he would like ref. Like he's like a hella like genuine dude, and like I said, his daughter is his everything. So I'm really hurting for his daughter. And also with Princess too, when we first started doing music, like he used to support us with our music and just like give us advice and shit too. So like I said, even though it wasn't we didn't speak on a daily, it's one of those things where like, oh, at the end of the day, like that's my homie, like that's the homie, you know what I mean? So it's just unfortunate to hear that happened. So fuck drugs, that's all I'm gonna say.
Damn.
Sorry, I didn't mean to end it on
No. I mean,
that
that's the
note.
thing about the human
Yeah.
experience, man. It's all about roller coasters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, highs and lows, mids, and all that shit. So it comes with the territory. So no problem with that. What about you, Kmart?
Really? Did you really have to ask me that?
Bring it up.
Yes.
Don't do it. Yeah, you follow it up with that. All right, cool. Go ahead.
Yeah. Shout out to me.
You did it anyway.
You could have been. Thank you guys for joining me. You could have been down anywhere else,
Oh my gosh.
but you're here with me. I appreciate that.
Oh, sorry. One more thing too. Yeah, females, dudes too, but females, y'all need to be careful who you guys meeting, especially off the internet, 'cause some shit went down with the homegirl.
Oh.
And
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
yeah, you gotta be careful 'cause
Be
people
careful.
stealing identities is real.
Stay woke.
Scammers out
Real
there.
shit.
Yeah, somebody got my PlayStation account for a minute. I was like,
Oh hell.
something's troubling in this water.
Hell, they got
Let me-
they got my Instagram
I need
account.
some Drano.
What's her name again?
Fuck you, Isabella, wherever your fucking name is. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, I was like, isn't this Killen's account? And she's like, come look at my ass here.
Yeah.
And I just-
That's a family
And
photo.
I see Kim with his family photo and his old prom picture and shit. Like, this ain't an ass, this is a black ass. It's a black ass nigga. Ain't no ass on here. It's a black ass nigga. The fuck?
Taking a picture with another black ass nigga. Like,
False advertisement, bitch.
The fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
Two black ass niggas.
I don't see no nudes. I see a baby
And two dudes.
and two
and the-
dudes.
Yeah, and the,
What the
and the
fuck is
icon is like a picture of a fucking Asian blonde chick from Final Fantasy or some shit.
And some crunch berries.
Tifa, you dyed your hair? Oh shit! No, but
Where Cloud at?
It's like
right.
I ain't been posting nothing on Instagram for like 3 years and shit.
This
Like,
nigga
at least
never
I'm-
posts anything on Instagram.
Oh yeah, so you see one, it's like
Nigga, you better post something on Instagram for the 90s party.
Oh,
Oh
God,
yeah,
bro.
definitely.
Well, I know everybody gonna be taking pictures and stuff.
You
so.
better upload them too, nigga.
Well, it depends who's there taking the picture. So I just need your.
You
email address.
uploaded.
You need Marco in your entourage, killing.
To pressure you. Social peer pressure. Go out and party, nigga. Go out and have that drink, nigga.
Yeah.
And then on the
Oh,
other end,
snap.
I'm like, get your ass up. We going to the convention center stairs, nigga.
He's like Kevin
Jeez,
Hart's trainer,
Yo, shut the fuck up.
right? He be talking shit.
Like, no, I'm hungry. No, we gonna go to this place.
You hungry?
We go
Well-
hungry for some push-ups.
Nah, come and eat these stairs over here.
I know. You walk around.
I got something for you to eat.
Yeah. You walk up the stairs. How you like them stairs, huh?
Oh shit!
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
Nigga out of
man.
breath. He
Hey,
be leaning
nigga.
in his face.
Hey.
You like this? It
like
tastes
this?
good, don't it?
Nigga, I ate some stairs. Well, I
High
didn't fall
protein.
down. I ran up the stairs at Universal Studios.
Oh,
Holy shit!
bruh. Why'd you do that?
Because me and my girl were trying to be fit and shit.
Oh,
So we took the stairs.
Y'all fit all right.
And then I saw Sean. And then like right after that, I saw Sean Smith of the Oakland
Yeah.
Raiders. I don't know if I talked about this.
Nah.
Yeah, you well,
You
not,
told
not,
us,
not on the
not,
pod.
yeah, not on the
Not
pod.
But now on the pod, yeah, I
nah.
saw Sean Smith. Nigga's big as shit. Probably like 6'3", like 220 pounds. Big ass nigga. But I still had to be honest with him. I was like, hey, Jack Del Rio, gotta put you in zone plays, nigga. Because when you try to do man coverage against a speedy wide receiver, you get burnt. And you get burnt bad.
Damn.
You told him that?
I didn't say all that, but I just
I was
said
about to
Jack.
say shit.
I
You
just
said that
said-
to a tall ass,
You bold.
small nigga.
Okay,
Motherfucker
Jim Rome.
bold.
But
All right,
I Jim Rome over
I get,
here and
I
shit.
get you just ran steps and you pump like nigga shit.
But
I got
did.
win.
But I told him.
Nigga,
But I
you
told
got
him.
a contract?
I told him. I signed. I shook his hand. I said, "What's up, Raider Nation?" But tell Jack Del Rio put you some zone plays. And I think his sister and his homie or family members they looked up like
Damn. See, then he couldn't do shit. He couldn't
Yeah.
feel no type of way, nothing.
Yeah.
He probably was like, yeah, man.
Fucking Jim Rome over here and
He
shit.
probably think
we,
them-
we gonna see what we do.
he's probably thinking about week 1 against Brandon Cooks when we had them niggas pinned at the 2-yard line
Yep.
Mm.
and Drew Brees just threw a bomb and Brandon Cooks just whoop, zip past him.
Cooks.
Brandon
Does
Cooks.
it cook?
Still
Yeah.
cooking.
When
But other than that,
when
Sean
Cooks
Smith,
caught it,
man,
did it cook?
I
Stupid.
wish you healthy OTAs
Yeah.
coming up next month.
Already.
And,
Damn, that's quick.
But yeah, man, it's coming around quick. You know, football season be here, and everybody talking about baseball. I'm not a baseball nigga.
Baseball.
Me neither.
I mean, shout out to Adam Jones and Quentin Berry, but other than that, I'm not a baseball nigga.
Baseball.
So
Foosball.
I'd only care if I was playing professionally because I would be getting a nice check out of it.
yeah,
They get paid nicely.
Well,
so.
actually, I bought the show a couple of days ago. And
Yeah, I seen it. You had the Griffey on
hell
the
yeah,
cover and all that.
Cam
Show
motherfucking
17.
Griffey, homie. They had to
They're reaching back to the legendary players and stuff, putting them on covers now.
Yeah, man.
got to, bro.
Yeah, you want to
Shit,
sell?
hey, nigga,
you,
nigga, if Tony Gwynn was on next year, nigga, you think you gonna get? I'm gonna
Nigga,
get.
all the Dago
you wanna
about to
sell
buy that
units?
shit.
Hell yeah,
you
hell
want to
yeah.
sell units?
See, yeah, they will get Tony Gwynn.
Wait, has Madden put any legends on the cover yet?
No,
I think they will.
only like.
Madden's like killing. Shout out to me.
Yes.
I'm on the
Shit.
cover.
Well, they put John Madden on the cover,
Especially after they shut down NFL 2K. After they
Yeah.
did that years ago, yeah. Shout outs
they got
to
that
me. Every
exclusive
time.
contract, and they're and
Blitz
just-
couldn't do shit either. Shout outs to
I
me.
love
Game Day
NFL
couldn't do
players.
shit.
Yeah.
Game day.
989 Sports gone.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
989 Studios.
But
Yeah,
but yeah, easy. It was your shout out, man.
He did it.
No, I,
Nah,
you know,
he did.
I did a little rest in peace for my uncle.
Right.
You did rest-
Shout outs to Jules over here
Jules,
listening on
silent
the pod.
listener.
Listen,
being real quiet, the opposite of him.
being hella silent.
Would you like to say something?
Because I wanted to know what would have been in his, entourage.
Well, he could probably say it after the pod.
Yeah. Well,
Cutting room
for
floor.
a later, for a later time, maybe. Shout outs to Jules.
Shout out to
Shout out
Jules.
Hooligan.
Oh yeah,
The hooligan.
Run them
I was about
jewels.
to say that.
Run the jewels, run the jewels. Shout out to Run the Jewels, man. I love your album, by the way. It's awesome. Yeah. Good shit. LP, Killer Mike. Y'all keep doing your thing.
I just want to say, it's kind of weird for me to say this, but I just want to give a shout out to Complex for creating a first take of hip hop. Everyday Struggles, great show with
DJ Academics.
DJ Academics and Joe Budden, and so far so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the show. Something new, something fresh. Neither one of these guys are like, complex type dudes.
Yeah.
They give their unfiltered, unbiased opinions
Mm-hmm.
on certain things. So hopefully that's a great move for the culture.
They should do a sports one and have.
And I just want to give a shout out to
Right.
Josh Brolin for being the new Cable in the Deadpool 2 movie.
And at
This
the same
motherfucker
time,
went from this motherfucker went from Jonah Hex to motherfucking Thanos, and now he's gonna be locked in for 4 movies as Cable. Get your motherfucking
4
money.
movies,
Man.
bro.
Yeah, he's contracted for 4 movies. Get your
well,
motherfucking
technically
money.
6 movies, including the other ones. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and for the people
And or other cameos in other movies.
yeah,
So
and
yeah.
and motherfuckers like, well, how is that possible? Isn't Deadpool a Marvel movie? Yes, it is a Marvel movie, but
But
it is
through
not a
Fox.
Marvel Studios movie. There's a
Yeah.
difference.
Well,
Deadpool is under the X-Men Fox universe.
Yep.
Avengers and Thanos is under Disney and Marvel. So
Spider-Man is under Sony.
so he could double dip like that all he wants. Say, get your fucking money, man.
Yeah.
get your money.
Get your money. But
Yep.
on that note,
I just want to say this real
uh-huh.
quick. Shout out to Sony for being fucking idiots for
Wow.
trying to push a Venom movie without it involving the Spider-Verse
That
or Marvel.
I heard about that. That shit was stupid.
they
I'm
want to
like,
rate it.
My-
They want to cash
my
on
hope
the
went down.
trendy rated R superhero movies. That's what they
Yeah,
want to
but
do.
Venom? You want to use Venom? I mean, I get it, but no.
But
No.
no Spider.
No.
Yeah, like
No.
dude.
No, don't do it.
Someone's still snorting lines in Sony.
Yeah, somebody's been pushing that shit for a long time.
Well, my
Yeah.
hopes went down. Thanks a lot, Sony. I really appreciate it.
Sony, just give up all the Spider-Man rights.
Please.
What's the dude name? Avi Arad or something like that?
Avia Red.
Yeah, he can.
I'll be a ride.
He can kick his own ass because he was pushing that shit around Spider-Man 3, and that's what brought
Well, Sam Raimi never liked
Venom on there too. and
Sam
all that.
Raimi never liked Venom.
Yeah, he
and
never
said-
wanted Venom on there. So.
But who gives a fuck about Sandman either? So yeah.
Yeah, fuck him too. Shit for trying to
Who
be a
Sandman?
fucking cornball and get the Sandman, and he wanted Vulture and Sandman.
Man,
instead
why
of
you
Venom.
no? You try to put all these damn villains together. Trying to put
The old school John Romita villains in there. And shit.
yeah. I mean, no, I respect that, but like, dude, I mean, it's too many characters. Something like, just focus on maybe one.
Millennials want to
two.
see maximum carnage. You didn't give that to us, so fuck you.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, like
We
yeah,
wanted
I get what you're
maximum
saying, though.
carnage.
When you put more than one villain in the movie,
Yeah.
and it hasn't been introduced in
Julie
the
knows
previous
what's up,
movie,
because
there's
that's
no
what we
growth.
wanted.
And there's no Sinister Six movie, so yeah, you guys dropped the ball on that one.
Man, fuck Sony.
Yeah.
As
That's it.
in
PS4,
making
by
comic
the
book
way.
movies, but I still love PlayStations.
I love PlayStation. too. Right, that's what I said. Like, yo,
Y'all
no, I
stupid,
can't say
yo.
fuck Sony.
I love
I play
PlayStations,
PlayStation 4.
PSPs, the PS Vita.
But fuck
Yes.
that advertising they had. White
love the
is coming.
headphones.
Did you see that advertising?
Nah.
White is coming for like PS, the handheld game, because you know it comes in black, and then now they're gonna make a white one
For
for Sony, like the Sony handheld games or something like that. The new one.
Oh,
I don't
No,
know.
I didn't
But
see
look,
it.
go on the internet. You will see White is coming, and it's a billboard
White is coming.
on,
White
on,
is coming.
on the Sony billboard. So fuck you guys for that.
right, what the fuck, man?
You have to do it while Donald Trump's the president.
I
Good
gotta look that
job.
up right
White
now.
folks be feeling hella bold since Donald Trump been president. But
Yep.
you know what?
White is coming.
But to be played white devil's advocate as
White Devil sounded good.
as Charlemagne would say, niggas were hella bold when Barack Obama was elected. Niggas was cutting in lines in gas stations, acting like they about to run shit. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, they what? Niggas was really feeling themselves. Niggas be running this shit. Hey, so
What?
everything comes in full circle. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Who's that Lady
It's
Gaga?
like, this
and
is
shit?
fucking racist.
yeah, pretty much. But as Emizi
And
looks
this is
at that,
recent?
yeah, this is recent.
So talking
So
about an old ass PSP. White is coming.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And they got
PlayStation-
and they got
PlayStation
like a
Portable?
rocker chick. She's super whited out too. Like
Yeah. She looked
or
like
maybe it's old. I don't know.
she
but
looked like a mix of Gwen Stefani and fucking
Lady
Lady
Gaga.
Gaga or some shit.
yeah,
what
some shit.
a Storm Fohawk from the 80s.
No, nigga, that's Luna Vachon, my nigga.
She look like Avril Lavigne.
She looked like a skinny Luna from Bam Bam.
She look-
Yeah, I'm saying like Luna Vachon.
She look like
Yeah.
Avril Lavigne after she lost her virginity and shit.
Oh God, back in the '80s and shit.
That skater boy fucked the shit out
But
of
at the
her.
end of the day, some niggas will still fuck. Well, anyway,
That is true.
if you enjoy listening to this podcast, because
We don't.
yeah, you do.
Shut
Nigga. Yeah, sit your ass
Down, nigga.
If you enjoy listening to this podcast as much as we love making it, because we do what we love and love what we do,
We don't.
And man, I feel sorry for you.
I'm gonna push. Say something again. I'm gonna flip your chair, stuff your mouth. No,
That's the only thing that's moving. I'm just joking.
Well, it's gonna take you a long time to flip this fucking chair.
no, it ain't. No, it ain't.
No, it ain't. It's all about leverage.
How much you weigh? I can lift 100 more pounds than you.
And if
really?
you're not being your motherfucking self, you know what I gotta
400
say.
pounds? I don't think so.
The
The
jig is up.
Every out.
I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Solid metal. I flip it.
I weigh 325. How you doing?
I can lift 450 with my legs, bruh. Flip. Stop.
Well, I'm gonna fucking cheat, dude. I'm gonna be like laying like this and shit.